What's good, YouTube? This is Matthew again with Supreme Physique. I'm here to let y'all know what's going on with me today. So, today, I made myself a diet for bulking. I don't know if hold on, let me back up. I don't think I told you guys, but I am a certified trainer with ISSA. So, with that being said, like, I have made diets before. I've made quite a few, I'm not going to say a lot, I made quite a few of weight loss diets, you know what I mean? Like, you want them, I got you. Got them selling like hotcakes, you know what I mean? So, like, I know that ISSA weight loss dieting works. But the only thing is, I've never done a bulking one. And so I figured, hey, why not try it on myself, you know what I mean? Like, even drug dealers try out their own product, you know what I mean? I think, yeah, maybe, I don't know, yeah. So I was like, cool, I'll make myself one. But before I tell you, before I make tell you guys my diet, I'm gonna tell you guys a quick short story. All right, so like about like a year plus ago, I was desperate. I was a desperate man. I'll be honest with you. I was desperate. I wanted to make progress, but the only thing is, I was in the trainer then, so I needed somebody to make me a diet. So I was just like, where do I get a diet made? Where do I get a diet made? They're heck expensive. But you know what I said? Fuck it. I need this bad. Like, I don't think you understand how bad I want to make progress and how bad I want to like excel in this fitness community. So as I'm riding to work, I was like, as soon as I get off work, ride my motorcycle. So I'm doing like 90. I'm just killing. Anyways, in the midst of doing all that, I was just like, wow, I really need to get this diet made. I need to make sure I'm doing the right thing. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Max Muscle. I heard they make diets. So one of my homies got one there a while back. So let me see what's cracking over there. So anyways, so I get there. This dude is the real one. Like, if you guys ever think about getting a diet made, like, go with Modesto. This dude will hook you up. I'm not saying he'll do it like he did for me, but he gonna hook it up for you. Feel me? So I get there. I'm like, hey, I need a diet made. He's all like, what do you want? I need to bulk up because I'm thinking about competing at some point in my life. So I need to make these gains before that. So he grabs a paper. Actually, look at this. Let me show you guys. I still got this, son. I still got this. Treasure this with my heart right here, because this is really raw stuff right here. So anyways, so he makes it for me. Boom, boom, boom. Heck it quick. And then I was just like, take my wallet, whatever you want, it's yours. Like, you want $100, you want $200, you want $1,000, it's yours. Take it. That's how much I wanted. That's the kind of sacrifice I'm willing to make progress. You feel me? It's note to self, guys. You talking about you want to make some progress with your life, and you ain't trying to put your all into it. What the fuck you doing? What the fuck is you doing? So anyway, so he makes it for me. He's all like, I'm doing it's for free. Don't even worry about it. I was just like, what? Really? I ain't gonna ask you again. Like, you sure? He's like, yeah, I ain't gonna say it again because he might just like give me some money. So I was like, oh, cool. I'm gonna get my stuff and go. Good looking out. Shook his hand like, thank you. Now you really helped me out on this one. So this diet worked. I ain't gonna front. It worked. It really worked. I'm gonna tell you what I was on at one point. I was doing 200 grams of protein, 700 grams of carbs, 300 grams of protein, which came up to 5,800 calories. It worked. It worked. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure I put on a decent amount of fat too. That's a lot. That's a lot of food. That's a lot of calories. It's a lot of carbs. A lot of fats. All of that. It's a lot. So, but again, it worked. Like, I'm not gonna say this is the reason why I am now, but like at one point I was counting my macros hard, making sure I was hitting it every night. I wouldn't sleep until it's done. Like, I was just like, oh, I'm down like 60 grams or something. I'm gonna stay up till I finish eating that 60 grams or something, whatever that is. And like, it worked. And like throughout, like after a while, like when you start doing something, once you start eating the same amount of stuff every day, you're not tracking it no more. What are you tracking it for? You know you're gonna eat. If you know exactly what you're gonna eat, how much it is, you're not gonna have to. Why are you tracking it? You know what I mean? I can now eyeball some shit like, oh, that's 2 cups of rice. That's about 7 ounces of meat right there. I can see it. I don't need to get. I ain't gotta pull out a scale no more. So it helped me. I ain't gonna front. It helped a lot. You know what I mean? But like after a while, I started like stop counting, stop tracking. Like right now, I haven't tracked anything for a minute now. I'm making some gains because like eyeballs. Actually, you be a judge. Am I making gains? Am I making gains or what? You tell me. You tell me that's not a peak right there or what? That's not a peak. So again, I made some gains. So, but again, so the thing I never made myself a bulking one with after becoming a trainer at ISSA. So I figured I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna tell you guys right. I'll be the first to tell you. This shit scared me. It scared me because the calories are so much smaller and the portions are so much smaller. I'm afraid for my life. But actually, I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm on right now. After I've done the math, like let me show you. Believe me, guys, I done the research. I done all the math like not too long ago. So what I'm on right now, well, I'm gonna start tomorrow morning. What I'm on right now, I'm gonna be eating 70 grams of fats. So tiny. That's real small. Like that's not even, I can't even enjoy a real donut. You know what I mean? That's how small that is. And then I'm eating 200 grams of protein, and then I'm eating 574 grams of carbs. So it's a big difference. You know what I mean? But the reason I bring this up is on top of that, everybody be like, most people that think they know everything or they think they know everything, they be like, don't use those diets. Those diets cookie cutter. They're supposed to make work for everybody and everything. Which is true, like it should help you out. It should help you out, but it's not as cookie cutter as you think it is. The reason why I say that is because if you know what you're doing, you're able to make adjustments. I mean, I could be wrong. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure every person that makes a diet, it starts with a basic structure. You feel me? And throughout the days, and weeks, and months, and years, you make adjustments. Now that structure, the basic structure they started with, it starts to get more tailor made for you. So look at here. This is why I'm not even afraid anymore. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Yeah. So this reason I'm not afraid, because look at. All right, let's say first week I do this. I'm tracking. I'm gonna be tracking. I'm tracking my macros every day, every second. I'm tracking everything I eat, and then I get on a scale and I lose weight. Okay, that sucks. I know how to fix it. I'm gonna add more calories, add more grams of whatever. You know what I mean? So what am I worried about? And just like any diet, I don't care what anybody say. Any professional bodybuilder, anybody makes a diet, you make adjustments to what's going on. You know what I mean? So if that don't work, we're gonna up something. If that don't work the next week, up some more stuff, whatever that is, calories and grams. I'll up them. I don't care. Like until something clicks to where I'm making progress throughout the days, throughout the weeks. So it's not as bad as you think it is. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm on right now. But yeah. So yeah. Oh. Whew. Let me tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Let me get real with y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna close the book. Let me get real with y'all real quick. I ain't playing. All right, guys and girls that's watching this video, you can't do fitness half-ass, son. Let's be real. You can't do it half-ass. Like if you gonna do it half-ass, guess you're gonna get half-ass progress. Here's another quick little short story. All right, so I was working out. I've been working out for a long ass time. Wrong. I said it wrong. I was doing what works for other people, but not works for me. So I was making no progress, like little to no progress. So I work out. You know what I mean? So I was eating. I'm gonna tell y'all something. So I was eating like 0 to no calories. I'm not saying 0 to no calories. That's too drastic. I was eating hella low calories. Like I'll wake up in the morning, have some cereal, have a protein shake, and then. Actually, I take that back. All right, we're gonna start from like when I was doing good. So I would buy my food for the week, and then something I ran out of protein. So guess what? Throughout the whole week till I got paid or whatever, till I got enough time or money to go get protein, I would not have protein at all. Not at all, but a small amount throughout the day. Well, I'm not getting the adequate amount of protein I needed throughout the day. Guess what? Guess what happened? No gains. So you can't just like have like tread the water with fitness. You gotta dive on in, bro. You gotta dive right on in, because if you don't, you're gonna waste your money. Here's another example. Like I'll buy all the supplements, right? All the supplements. I'm talking about the glutamine, the BCAAs, all that stuff. And as soon as I run out, I wouldn't even work out. What the fuck's wrong with me? That's what I did. I go through it so you guys ain't gotta go through it. You know what I mean? So don't just go hard for a week and then fall off. Like what are you gaining? Like you're not gonna gain much in a week, and then if you did gain something in a week, you're gonna lose it. You know why? Because you fell off. You fell off because you didn't stick to what your plan was to making progress, which is tracking your food, taking your supplements, and go hard at the gym. So don't half-ass it, bro. It's gonna be wasted time. It's gonna be a waste of time. It's gonna be a waste of money. And say you buy all this food, like, because everybody knows fitness ain't cheap. It ain't cheap, son. If y'all don't know now, y'all gonna know now. I'm telling you the ugly truth. Fitness ain't cheap. So you go and buy your food, and then you run out the next week, and then now you're stuck not eating any food, not the right food that you're supposed to be eating. Guess what's gonna happen? No progress. That's what's gonna happen. Unless you're one of them elite dudes that can like what's that one? I can't remember that one body, but where you can eat 3 billion calories a day and still make crazy gains and not get fat. Like unless you elite like him, it won't work. Like believe me, I done it. It don't work. It's a waste of time, a waste of money. So either you're gonna do fitness for real, or don't do it at all. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I ain't mad. Like, hey, real talk. Bodybuilding ain't for everybody. Fitness ain't for everybody. You gotta ask yourself, if you really, are you down for the cause? Are you down for the cause? Ask yourself that question. Anyways, before I make this video even longer than what it already is, this is Matthew again with Supreme Physique. Holla at me if you want more of that good content. We out.